is here. The long regular season's all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see the number 12 seed in this playoff, the Memphis Tigers, taking on last year's national champions, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. Kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. So it'll be a touchback, ball spotted at the 25. So the Memphis Tigers offense will be the first up today. We get a matchup on paper, Kirk, that really seems to favor this dominant defense. And unless this offense can do something special, it feels like yards and first downs are going to be hard to come by today.
What this defense does a really good job of is negating any ability at all to run the football. Puts you in obvious passing situations, and then they turn it loose and get after the quarterback. I feel bad for the offensive line and especially the quarterback today.
Gets it out quickly to the left side. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. It's an out route, the catch made. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face third down.
These teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays, and more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to run.
That
That game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming out from the 46. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Boy, another great throw by this quarterback to be able to pick up a first down and keep this drive alive. I'll tell you, he's starting to kind of feel like he's getting into a zone. And boy, Chris, over the years, how many Florida State quarterbacks have we seen get in that zone? Guys like Chris Weinke and Jameis Winston, Charlie Ward, and so many good signal callers that have played at FSU.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he wraps it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. Crucial third down play right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grabbed by the receiver. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29. And the Seminoles pick up enough yardage to get a first down. Quarterback drops back. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. And now they'll set up for the point after.
Oh, just outstanding execution here by this offense. The offensive line gives the quarterback time, and the quarterback's anticipation was on point. Puts that ball right in the money. The receiver, all he had to do was turn and catch the ball for that touchdown.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3-and-out, and they get a drive going this time. From the shotgun, an inside handoff. And the freshman brings him down quickly. Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Got the first down and still motoring. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Swarm to the pass rush. He's sacked.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. After consecutive losses, we need a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. A deep shot to the left side. And is intercepted. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense.
Chris, the quarterback here just simply puts the ball up into the air to give his wide receiver a chance to high point the ball, but the defender does a good job of stepping in front of him and going up to bring it down. Let's see if this one comes back to haunt him after a first quarter interception like this.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot right down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Looking to throw it on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Looking deep downfield to the left. And that one's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. And they bring him down, but look, there's a penalty marker on the field. Let's see if the officials wipe away this turnover. The offense will obviously decline that penalty and take the result of the play. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Bringing pressure. Here's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Recovered by the defense, and they're on the move. The offensive coordinator begins this drive with excellent field position. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Knowles. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Now the all-important extra point. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a wide receiver screen. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Here's the 2nd down play. Off-play action. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Taking a deep shot here to the right. He's got it right near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And they try the middle, but stop for no gain. 2nd down and goal. QB decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. He's running out of time here. And it's incomplete in the very back of the end zone.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Touchdown, Tigers, as they fight back here in this playoff game. Lining up to try the extra point. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is able to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up for the 24. They'll hand it off. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Through 1 period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught quickly. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, they finally get to the quarterback with that sack. You know, he's already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Tackle finally made. That's a very solid gain, but not close to 1st down yardage. Important 3rd down play coming up after that completion. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. We're able to move the sticks. Set up now, 1st down at the 34. The Seminoles pick up enough for a 1st down here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Oh, another 1st down and another good run by this back from Florida State. He's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the out route. He's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. Now, instead of a nice gain, they're going backwards with that penalty call. The penalty backs them up first and very long. And he drops back in the gun. Quick throw to the left. Pass caught. Can he get in?
You know, as a quarterback, you end up having one of those days that everybody wants to talk about. How'd you do it? What a big day throwing the football the way he has today. Well, it takes catches like this and efforts like this to be able to allow you to have a great game.
Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, Florida State.
How about that, Chris? The quarterback does a nice job of getting the ball out of his hands quickly, and why not? With a receiver like this who can run like that, get him the ball as fast as you can and let him do his thing.
And he knocks through the PAT. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They scored a touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Fires it to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now. The offense will begin now with excellent field position. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. Deep shot toward the end zone. He makes the grab along the back line, but out of bounds. Couldn't get a foot down. No touchdown. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. And throwing again on 2nd and 10. Running back has it on the screen now. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a first down. This offense in good scoring position now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. They're going to run it here. The pickup is 9. That's what they're looking for. Sets up a 3rd and 1 now. The Noles are in the red zone now. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Can't hold on. Good defensive play brings up a 4th down. And the field goal unit coming on the field now. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after adding to this big lead, they're set to kick it away.
Well, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. And the single back takes the handoff. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing. Offense in hurry-up mode.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional. You got to respect that, and hopefully at some point it'll pay off.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's the target, and it's complete. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On 1st down, it's play action. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Oh, man. The offense has got to be careful. They cannot take any more losses because they've already lost their starting quarterback, and now the backup takes a big hit on the sack.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. On another sack, this defense on
better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. The pass rush closing in. Breaks loose at the 45. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away. We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Defense is coming after him. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
Play action here on 1st down. Pressure is coming. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. And the ball is picked off.
Well, it looks like somebody did a great job of preparing himself to get ready for this football game. It's his 2nd interception in this game so far. Obviously reviewed the tape, is locked in on his fundamentals. That's a big-time player making big-time plays.
So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's caught. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator is doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing.
He's got it on the left side for a big gain. Forced out of bounds, but not before the football's moved inside the 10 with a 1st down and goal. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime.
Ain't that right, DJ Zeus?
Drive will start at the 25-yard line.
Best.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Receiver in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Quick completion to the tight end. Breaks a tackle on the play, makes a decent gain. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. Looking deep to the right side.
Ow.
Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his 3rd interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, Or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity,
Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Luckier.
Pass
The two
protection
clock
is a
on
serious
it.
issue. Another sack makes it 2nd and long. Wants to throw it. Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closes.
Come on here. 2 clock. Good.
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul.
Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. Get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Turner choosing to field this one. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Off the play fake on 1st down. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Oh, and he dives to make a beautiful catch there.
What a great catch by that receiver, Chris. He lays out and comes down with it, and the quarterback is the beneficiary. He's actually over 200 yards, and he can thank his receivers for plays like this.
Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Breaks into open space. Both carriers steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play. Timeout. The offense really clicking here. The shotgun handoff here.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Handoff heading left. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short.
Why did he go that way?
Receiver makes the catch. He make the tackle, but the offense set up with a 1st down in the red zone.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff. Working with the lead, it comes down to a 3rd down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Handoff from the shotgun. They stop him, but it's a 1st down.
Boy, you keep getting these jump runs by this offense. They keep moving the chains and putting a lot of pressure on this defense, especially on a long drive like this. This defense looks clearly worn down.
And the Noles trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And the quarterback keeps it here. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Man, oh man, was the defense ready for this play. The quarterback just searching for anywhere to go, looking for daylight, but couldn't find anywhere to go into keeper.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Tries it with throw. Touchdown, Noles. A great catch and run for 6.
You know, sometimes you just have to feel sorry for the defense. You've got everything covered. The backs, the receivers, everybody's accounted for. And here comes the tight end slipping out and taking a short pass to the end zone. Great play design by the offensive coordinator to give the big guy a touch and get him into the end zone.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Hit as he released it. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defense. in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And this time it's complete. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's caught. Nice pitch and catch. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Good job by this offensive line, and a great throw by the quarterback to get that 1st down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the 2nd half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
Down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
This offense faces a 2nd and 15. The O-line needs to regroup. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Quick throw complete to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Now from the 40, the offense faces a 3rd and long to keep this drive going.
Check that out of the game, too.
Dropping back to the throw for the 1st down. It's an out route. The catch made.
I never have free safeties in my depth chart there.
The offense trailing here in the 2nd half. This is a crucial 4th down try. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's got a man down the middle. They make the tackle, but he easily gets 1st down yardage, and the drive keeps going.
Does it change?
Well, this coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
They keep him off balance with a run. He's got the 1st and still going. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10. Memphis getting set with a 1st and 10 now.
Why is he lined up over here?
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take a lead in this game at some point.
It's a shotgun run call. Looking for the end zone. Has a
Peter
lead.
guy.
And the stop made just short of the goal line. They'll put it at the 2.
Well, at this stage of the game, this offense is clearly thinking it's 4-down territory. They need points on the board, and they need them in a hurry.
So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. On the move now. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Memphis.
What a threat for this offense to have a weapon like this at quarterback. Down in the red zone, surveying the coverage, nobody open, so he does it himself with his legs and gets to the end zone for the touchdown.
Automatic on the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Say that now.
Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. And here's the handoff. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. And the Seminoles will bring their punt team on the field now. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And they've got the returner corralled. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. So here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 43. First down, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out that you can take advantage of.
Desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Wow, a 3rd pick tonight by the QB. Brought down after the takeaway, a big play by the defense to end this quarter. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State was on top. And with 3 quarters in the books with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fit, staying holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking to set up a screen pass here. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
I have to play with my backup quarterback.
The Seminoles will line up to boot it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And here's the return. And he's going to get run out of bounds after a small pickup on the return. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Now, the passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Pass is caught. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
That completion sets up a third down play. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Using his legs here. He finds some space. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. And that's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
Defense bracing for the run against this heavy formation. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Nowhere to go, the ball knocked loose. And the defense comes up with the football.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
And looking to throw now on first down. To dart to the left side. Look out, he's loose. Touchdown, Florida State. Way too much speed in that play.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
And they're able to tack on the extra point. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Put a little exclamation point on there.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in a costly fumble in plus territory. They can't have another one of those here. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, what a job here by this defense, mixing up their looks. They get to him again. Hit him as releasing the ball. Just a rough night for the poor quarterback, and a great job by the defense of winning the line of scrimmage and affecting the quarterback.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Tough situation for the offense. Third and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. He's not going to get the first down. It's fourth down.
Oh, man, he keeps it himself on the option. Picks up a bunch of yards, but not enough to be able to pick up a first down. We've got a fourth down and a big call here for the head coach.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Here we go on fourth down. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
How about that offensive line? That's just getting a hat on a hat, opening just enough room for the back to be able to get through there for a big gain.
The Noles are going to cash in this red zone trip. Leaning on the run game here. Headed for the end zone. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run. And And the Noles hoping to punch it in here. They have first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Offense facing second and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
52, Memphis, 14.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. They bring him down, but that's a good play. It moves the ball to the 39. The offense will set up on 1st and 10. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. They'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Play fake, looking to throw. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, that last sack should be the final nail in this offense's coffin. At this point, the game is a blowout. There's only a few minutes left, and you really need to start considering if it's worth risking the health of your players to try to just get a pity score late.
The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground.
I had to play first round last year.
Here comes the Florida State offense on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. They'll run it to the left. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense tries to put the finishing touches here on a lopsided victory.
I'm going to play Georgia Tech. I think.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now.
I think I put Georgia Tech.
A play action, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Offense facing a 3rd and long at 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Off target and incomplete.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now, but I got to think, at 3rd down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Memphis offense is back out on the field now. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. First play of this drive now. They're set up at the 34. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And the junior decides to pick up the 1st down himself.
Got the Chris treatment.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to...
Looking to make a play deep downfield.
Got me.
And the catch is made way downfield. That's a big game, but they could have used that when this football game was still in doubt.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Point after, knocked right through. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They stop him right at the 24.
Just another example of this offense, Chris, doing pretty much whatever they want to do. They've been able to run the football. Offensive lines held their own in pass protection. Quarterbacks had an outstanding day. You add all that up, it's a big reason why they're up by such a wide margin.
He'll hand it off. Breaks loose at the 40. They gain him down, but that first down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Really? Rookie. Colton. Play for me. Brett. Squirrel. Opoko got 6 in the game. Wow. Yeah, I probably won't break that in any online dynasty going forward. Dalvin's record this season. I'm trying to break the receptions. 40. Gotta break 40. Yeah, Sensory was good, dude. I wasted that year. Kelvin Benjamin got 15. How many does? I haven't even used Ebron this year. Cotton Bowl. Semifinals will be either the Rose and the Sugar. Zeus missed 2 passes. 2. This was 35-10 though, going in the 4th. Kickoff return touchdown. Combined opponent record 79-81. Wow. Compared to 98-65. Whoa, 103-60. Oh, wow. 114. It's double. Get you. $103 and $70. Just looking. Just peeping. Just looking for some crazy stuff. I don't have many All-Americans nationally. My kicker, Lou Groza. Offensive lineman, made second team. And Dorn. Freshman, Beatty. Red shirt, though. Red shirt. Any of these guys true freshmen? No. DeMarco Hack from Delaware. and a few all-conference players. My whole offensive line made first or second team. Mainly all second. Freshman All-American got 3 rushing attempts. ACC, all conference, I mean. Not All-American. Yeah, probably just a trainer. Freak. Yeah, definitely would have started him. Dang on, man. This dude's walk on. I can't do that to him. It's been 4 all year. Lord. we out.